There we go, the mic's working. Last thing I forgot to plug in, the microphone. Hey, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. And perfect time for a affiliate stream. Yes. Exactly, well, just over a year ago, I got my affiliate, dead on 30th of April. Now, still I have plans. I thought I'll postpone it to today. Okay, so I have got one thing I was in the middle of, which I haven't yet done, which I'm like literally a tiny bit behind, and that's just continuing the game story. So, right then. Oh yeah. Sorry, Speen, you've been sitting here for like 2 weeks, just waiting for me to do this cutscene. Delinia was kind, but she could be stern. Pillar of strength when I ascend the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Lector. Cutscene? Learn time to keep party. Okay. I've already come here a couple of times. Oh, party of NPCs. Non-playable characters, not other players.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Camera.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Lost for 2 weeks. I just dropped the controller.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Luckily, it didn't trigger anything.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed.
It's literally just
But for them to know about the
now.
source and the shards,
combat stuff.
and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us? So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Seems a little stained.
This tiara. It was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It was here all along.
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant.
Lovely.
Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
Might unlock her memories to pop them into.
Strange that he would
the speed
abandon
we
it,
know.
though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
Oh yeah, my hair changed.
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
Gone with super flurry look.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
Well, he's just,
No
puts
objections
it on
from
or
me.
whatever.
All right, I'm finished.
Great.
Let's head to the library and then back outside.
Farewell, Selenia.
Until you next pop up in the roulettes. I may do one before I go, because this is going to be purely finishing the story. The next part of just so when the next part comes out. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further lead on Calyx. Oh. Bring back the camp, there we go. For now, perhaps you can take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments. I'm certain that everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Oh, I'm taller than Graha. He's a small boy. There. Let's just do it top to bottom. If it isn't Lexborn, is something the matter? No preservation is behind the recent intrigue. Doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear that you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded the meeting with Gothan. I told him about the cure for levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I'll to begin studying it in earnest as well. They're involved. This is a surprise. Has Woodlamat gotten into trouble again? I see. Don't you? I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was a notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. I've just made some changes to some settings. Right. Hey, thank you very much for the 13 months. Yeah, that's how long I've been not streaming. Last time you did, I streamed, you was 12 months. So, yes, I hope you're having a good day so far. I've actually been busy, been out to the gym, done some shopping, came back, had a shower, had some food, and started streaming. Right. And I thought I'd finish off this, but I'm sort of like, it's just plot. Excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx? Well, something was obviously afoot. I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. You busy person. Yeah, busy person. I was like, I needed to push myself back to the gym. I need to do that more regularly. Just a general keep fitness. Yeah. Oh, I just realised I'm on the 3-minute ad break. There we go. Alright, I'll stop for a moment because that's what I changed. I changed the ad break from once every half hour to once every hour, making it the full 3 minutes. I'm good. Just got back from getting a haircut for me and Evie. Ooh, get rid of the mops for the spring/summer. I need to do that soon. I take it the wife's at work today because of circumstances. Day off, got cut. Ah, that's good. Just checking a couple of points. Yeah, I'd much rather. After watching some other streamers with adverts, I'm just going. Okay, get through the pre-rolls. If I just do a 3-minute break and use that to do a personal break as well, like go to the bathroom, have a drink, have a chat, don't do any sort of plot. Oh, accidentally skipped. Whoops. I'll leave it there for now. Whoops. That might be the best plan. I went to a friend's on Saturday. Some people I've not seen in a little while. They were meant to come to my birthday, but due to sickness they couldn't. They got me this. My actual Kiryu-chan duck. So yes, I'm happily got that inside my desk now. Get more gifts now. Pirate, yeah, Darkusa. I need to look into that. Ad break's almost over. Oh, classic. Still not triggered the full one. Although, no, that's still all of them still work at least. Need to create more buttons. Just getting the time and effort to do it. Right, adverts have stopped. Let's continue. Right. Can I connect with you on Discord? Right, thanks for the follow. I don't use Discord much, to be honest. I don't have a community. I just sit there to keep up with a couple of close friends. The Bongo Cat. actually used the gift for my anniversary stories. Right, let's continue on. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. It's plain to see the way they speak to her even now, and it is how the stimulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumour and worry will spread. We must be mindful of the pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been a battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can recover your strength. And leave Halazay for last because she would be pissed off by that. Yes, hello, Lexor? For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administrating the cure for lemon sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he is responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Lamity, I believe. The two of you should attend as well, if you have time. Everyone's good. Left them hanging for 2 weeks. That's fun. What do the others have to say, may I ask? They've finished treating Milos? Then we have to go visit him. Do you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alvinode's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I've been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Cryo. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to keep up with Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. It seems we have the things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. While on the way, I'm going to see if I can just trigger a fight. Because maybe not a dungeon, but a trial. Because I need to build that up a little bit more. 285 out of 450 for the week. So at least want to get a couple. Not max it out, but get it a bit higher. So this is like premium currency, or battle currency, essentially. Or endgame. There we go. Right. Let's see where this fight takes me. I'll go here. Oh. Back to Realm Reborn's dungeon. Can't do as much here, unfortunately. Oh, there's a new player at least. it's a dungeon which has not held up. Don't want these to hit the center, but we have to alternate. Great fight. It's mandatory. It's like the last thing you do in the oh, what is it? What's the last thing you do in the story? I think so. I'll wait till he disappears before I do next set of attacks. Going to just disappear. I just feel like he's just going to disappear. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there he goes, disappearing again. Again. I can't touch. 1 second. Now I can. That one. Oh. Accidentally touched one twice. Fancy weaponry. Well, I'm almost, just because I've just been watching it at 1.25 speed, I'm almost finished with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm on the final day. I'm on like the last 10 episodes or something like that now. Got there first. But yeah, it's definitely a show you can easily watch at 1.25 speed on Netflix, and it doesn't, very rarely do you need to slow it down, but it feels naturally like it can go that speed. View cutscene. View. Residential. That was just a dark screen as well. I just had that fight. literally only one apartment in this building. Gonna let myself in. 8-bit chocolate style. Hello, you came before with Queen's Fiend. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for a good measure, I'll administer a healing spell.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Yeah, magic pigs.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos.
Took a lot of
Now,
story to get to
you'll
that
feel
point,
breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for
Keep away
you to
from
part with
electricity.
something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again.
Did they just strike you down like
Before,
partway?
I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Very must.
Queen's Fiend
I don't know,
always
just like
cheered me up.
they're in
Always
comas
said that
essentially.
she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon.
I doubt
You
this
too,
will be
miss.
much longer.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well.
to make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
There we go. Oh, yeah, this is the last quest. One day I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room, and on the way let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Right, camera back. Oh. Camera gone.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
Just drink the Kool-Aid.
What is this?
You distributed the Kool-Aid. Please drink it at exactly 3 p.m.
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
Completely roboticized. Everyone's
The
going to
gifts
be
for
in
our
the
friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Mainframe.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
But who gave you that authority? And could that person get it back?
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to...
I think
wait.
A bit late now, Aaron.
Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Oh, they didn't hear that. Oh, yeah.
In the outskirts
Thick
too?
bells, essentially mobile phones, but sit in your ear.
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you?
Earbuds.
We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm.
I'm just trying to think.
I'll have Geo join you from Earth
like
and Sky.
Fiend's costume there, like underneath those like denim
I'm
hot
coming
pants.
too.
Are they
I
meant
can't
to be the
stay
pockets?
here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, need to go outside. Easy way. No, teleporting, which will cost money. I got a new mount while between stories because of the everything going on. Where is it? Okay, it's not over here. Ah, there it is. Just the moon exploration. Or mech walker. So stupid in this sort of setting to go around in a giant mech, even though it's sort of like going back to the fantasy section aspect of it. Definitely sort of aliens-esque. Just needs to be yellow. Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Roger, Speen, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us can defend ourselves. We'll head further out. The Great Serpent of Ronka. Such a bizarre quest line. Like, in some cultures, this is a god. Just go overboard there. With the ultimate freedom class, guns. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, we're glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. No way to tell until they set on you. Ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Goblin Walker. Rat jam. Our raid series practically run by that music.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Just realised my camera was off.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Rory and Jay rip-off. Yes.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Dusting people.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Oh, emergency.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
There we go. Got rid of that.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on True View threw off its driver. And it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
0.5 patch.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me.
7.25.
Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators.
7.3 till...
It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing
maybe?
serious injuries.
If they keep to standard patterns.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
So that may be the end of the story, because they tend to do like 3 parts. They're post-game, wrapping up
Sphene, wait!
main plots,
I'm coming with you.
with hinting at what the next plot is.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere.
Next patches after that is setting up the actual.
From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the drift
They know
downs.
what they're actually doing.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Don't worry, you've got 8 lives left.
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Oh, yeah, because it's Sweden's story now, not Woodlamat's. Oh, my bike! Don't worry, they cost 7.5 million gil.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Preservation. Calyx.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Astrologian unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Just learn to have one soul.
Are you all...
Do they hit?
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless then, you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
They've not had these sort of cuts before. So someone's got a bit of new artistic style for doing these.
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
The size of the place is like tens of thousands of you left, so... Although, they're just attacking people without the regulator, by the looks of it. Oh, not hoist. Okay. There we go. Thank the 12. You are all unharmed. There's small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to oppose all at once. ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, so members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulators had run out. Can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calix could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his end in some way. Ulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. I might take this opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Namati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards. They also perform various vital tasks. They provide medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we would struggle to render aid to citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gulja. Whoever takes control after, you might just go, hey, the weapon's over there, get them. This powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure, if there was happiness at the end, yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people for their happiness. I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Speen, you found the words I wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Speen. Together, we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Oh, we're back here. It's been a trying day, but I seem the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? Move quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from comprehensive measure, when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have in mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Yustola and Alisei. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again, at everyone's side. Oh, she's going to become a party member? As a key, I think it's best that we remain in your care, though. It means that it will be best guaranteed. It means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavour to become a capable warrior, and make Otis and Selenia proud. Critical hit. Right, cutscenes. End of story cutscene.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. how mankind should evolve, shall evolve, I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.